Hi, welcome to RockinRobin's Garage Sale Finds, where we teach you everything you need to know about selling items, whether it's online or at the flea market. Today we're talking about raising your seller status. Do you want to be a top-rated seller, a power seller on eBay? Well, there's some things you need to do, and some of them are easier than others, but we'll talk about that. So, just so you know, we sell on eBay, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on Facebook Marketplace, and we sell at the flea market. Today is Wednesday, and today we're talking about becoming a top-rated seller. You stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, so how do you qualify as a top-rated seller? Thanks for coming back. First off, to be a top-rated seller, you must meet several guidelines that eBay has asking. They want an eBay account, first of all, that's been active for at least 90 days. So you can't just open up a new eBay account and think, I'm going to be a top-rated seller. You have to have some experience, show them that you've sold. You need to have at least 100 or more transactions and $1,000 in sales during the last 12 months with U.S. buyers. Now that's important. I don't know why they care about if it's U.S. buyers or overseas, but you have to have that. And if you don't have at least 100 and at least $1,000, it's going to take a little bit longer. But first you got to get the 90 days. So if you're trying to get it and you've been over 90 days, think about how much you're selling. Now, the next thing, and probably most important for a seller, is you need a defect rate less than or equal to or 0.5% with 3 or fewer defects from different buyers. Now, that just means you don't want to have complaints. You need not to have any. You need to have positive feedback. That's not always easy to do, but in general, if you're a good seller, you should be able to do that. You also need cases closed without seller resolution less or equal to 0.3% and 2 or fewer cases. I once had another account where I had 3 cases, and even though they were resolved in my favor, they counted and I couldn't be a power seller. A few other things you need a late shipment rate less than or equal to 3% or 5 or fewer late shipments. Now, I always mail mine the next day if possible. Sometimes I mail them the same day. So you have to be willing to pack right away. You don't want to waste time. And if you can do that, it's going to help you. What else do you need? You need tracking uploaded with your stated handling time and carrier validations on 95% of transactions in U.S. So what that means is that you need to be sure that you have, you're not late on your shipping and handling, that you uploaded them through eBay. Even if you do them somewhere else, you need to put in the transaction information through eBay. Now, I do everything through eBay unless it's a bigger item, it needs to go USPS. So it's right through eBay. So that's an easy one for me. You need to send your items through eBay. Once you meet those requirements, you'll be automatically upgraded to the top seller status on your next evaluation. You don't have to apply for it. People think you need to go in and you need to apply to be a top-rated seller. You don't need to do that. You just need to fulfill all those requirements. So people often ask me, what is the top-rated seller program? Why do you want to be a top-rated seller or a power seller? It shows that you deliver exceptional quality service and you qualify for the program, and then you get certain benefits that will help both boost your listings up higher, which is important because the more often people see your listings, the more often you're going to sell them. It also saves you money because eBay sometimes will take a less percentage from you, and it protects you from abusive buying behavior. Now, how does it do that? Well, first off, top-rated sellers receive enhanced visibility in the search. Like I said, you can promote it. It also helps you for shipping labels credit for item as described. If a buyer falsely claims that an item was not as described, eBay will protect you on eligible transactions. They'll reimburse your return shipping label, cost up to $6, and you'll receive the shipping label credit on your monthly invoice. Now that is a savings, and it automatically will remove any negative or neutral feedback if you are a top rated seller and you've followed all the directions. Now that's important because you do not want to get negatives, because negatives will hurt your ability to sell. So being a top rated seller helps you with that. And you can get up to a 50% reduction or deduction on decreased value of an item. When you issue a refund for an item that was returned, and say it was used and damaged by the buyer, and you have a track record of delivering on your service, eBay will give you the ability to not lose 50% of the refund. They will only charge you 50% of the refund when you get the value of the item back. Let's say someone bought a DVD from you and it was brand new mint package, and they watched it, and let's say they say it was defective, it didn't work, the DVD didn't work on their seller for some reason. Well, they already opened it. So when they return the item, what's going to happen is, not only are you not going to pay for return postage, but eBay is going to not charge you for 50% of the item of on your bill. So it's like they paid for 50% of the item, so you still get it back, and they figure you can resell it for 50% of the value. Now sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. If it doesn't work on their DVD player, it may not work on somebody else's, so it may not be worth it for you to resell it. But it's better for you to get something from that because the person used it than absolutely nothing. So that is definitely a plus. But I know you can't win, but at least you got something. eBay at least is thinking about us a little bit. So how do you become a top-rated seller plus? As a top-rated seller, you qualify for the top-rated plus seal and additional benefits, such as you need a same-day or one-day handling. If you have that, that's going to make you go up another level. And you need to offer a 30-day or longer free return period with a money-back option. Now that's hard, and I find that hard, but I do that on most of my items because it's good to you get like 10% on your final value fees. I'll talk about that. You can choose to offer these in some or all of your listings. Now, I don't do it with all of my listings. I do it for listings that I don't believe can be damaged, that I don't believe will be returned. Then the seal is displayed on the top. It'll say power seller, and I'm going to show you some pictures of that right now. So this is the top of my page, and you see where the little name, it says my eBay selling, and then it says my account name, and it shows that power seller. That is always a really good plus, and that's what it looks like right next to there, and the little blue thing is showing my store. Now this next one, this is the page that you need to go to find your seller level and to find all your rankings. You can see my rankings are pretty good. Just go to your seller page. So it may be a pretty thing to have that up there, but it also gives you a 10% discount on your final value fees. Now, who doesn't want to get more money back? So there's a lot of reasons you want to upgrade. You want to become a power seller. You want to become a top-rated seller. You want to be a top-rated seller plus. It's all can be very confusing, but if you go to the seller page on eBay, there is all the information right there. But I don't know if they explain it that well, but it's there and you can read it and you can see what you can do. You can also contact eBay. They usually have a contact us page. A lot of time it's just text per text, and you can say, what does this mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. How close am I? Sometimes you can get information on how close you are to become a top seller. Now, it does it automatically, but it does it on your next evaluation. Some people want it quick. They want it after 90 days. They've qualified for all that. They don't want to wait for next evaluation. They run it right away. So you can contact eBay. Now, I can't guarantee you they're going to do it right away, but hey, it probably will help. So this has been RockinRobin. What we do is we come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we try to bring you another video that will either help you make more money on eBay, and we give you tips and secrets. Sometimes we talk about the flea markets. On Fridays we have a flea market tip of the week. Sometimes we talk about Mercari or Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes Facebook Marketplace is a great place to buy and sell. All of these formats we do because what I do is I sell full-time on those formats. So what I got to learn a little bit about them. We've been selling for 20 years. We started over 20 years now. I think it's like 22 years. So we've been selling a long time online or at the flea markets, and a little bit of both. So those are the things we do to help you. Now, we're also having a contest. You need to subscribe. You see the little thumbs up logo there? Click on that. That gives us a like. And if you subscribe and you leave a comment that says good tips or great tips, we are giving away a $20 Home Depot gift card on August 31st. On August 30th, we're going to pull a name. Well, that's a deadline. August 30th is a deadline. We'll wait until August 31st, and I'm going to do it on video, and I will pull, I wish I could do it live, but I don't know if I can. But I will pull a name from a hat, and we will see who wins a $20 gift card. Now, I don't have that many entries. I do have a handful, but I don't have that many, so get your entry in, because you got a good chance, hey, less people, better for you, to win. Now, I want you to find something good in your house. Don't be wasting too much more time. Put it up on eBay. Become a top seller. Make yourself some money. Make yourself 10% more on final discount fees by following all those rules. And then go make yourself some money. See you on Friday. This is Rockin' Robin.